Hey guys, it's Candy. Welcome to my channel. I have some hair from Ywigs. It's their Burmese water curly 100% human crochet hair. And I have 5 packs as well as some crochet tool. This is how the hair looks outside of the pack. I love those coils at the end. And when I separate the hair, this is how the strand looks. It does have that thread in the middle for that easy installation. So let's get braiding. So today I'll be doing one of my favorite styles, which is crochet braids. And of course, we are starting off with the foundation. I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be feeding in one piece of the curly human hair at the very front of each braid. That will allow for me to create a more natural looking finish once the hair is done braiding. All right, so I'm pretty much braiding down that thread portion of the hair, and then I'm not going to continue braiding in the hair into the cornrow. I pin off that curly piece and then continue all the way to the end. Now, pretty much this is how it would look with that fed in piece in the front. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and continue doing that, guys. The hair again is Burmese water curly. Very much the first time using that texture. I have used just straight Burmese curly before, never used the water curly, so it's interesting for me. I did use all 5 bundles, yes, and each bundle has 50 pieces, so in total I did use 250 pieces to achieve today's look. The length that I am using is 16 inches long and the color is natural black. All right, so now I'm transitioning to show you guys how I will be doing that part. Yes, I'll be doing a side part. You know, guys, I'm a side part girly. And so I am parting off a section of hair on the side in order to create my part. In addition to parting of the 2 rows, you do have to also section off where you want for the part to stop. And definitely go ahead and do the same process where you feed in one piece of hair. Now guys, the feed in method is a game changer. One, because once you are done braiding that in, at the very front of your hair you will not see a thread, you will only see the hair. So that will give it a more full look in the front and a more natural look. And the only thing I want to highlight with the part is to make sure that the 2 braids overlap. Once you do that and make the parts, or the braids close enough, you are in business. So this is how it looks in the back. Pretty simple. And now we're going to go ahead and start installing the crochet hair. Very simple, very easy, guys. One pass is all it takes. One knot is what will secure this hair without any fear of it slipping or sliding or prematurely coming loose. This hair will stay in place for the full duration of the style thanks to the feather crochet technology. Now this hair is very DIY friendly, so if you're looking to do your hair for yourself, trust me, this is one of the easiest hair to work with based on the length, based on the texture. It doesn't require any separation, and so it cuts down on time and it makes the process so much easier and less messy than if it was some regular bulk crochet hair. So guys, now you can see that I am towards the front, and again I'm just inserting my crochet tool, attaching the hair to the hook, pull it through, and then pull the hair through that loop and slide it to tighten. Again, insert, attach, pull through, open the loop, pull the hair through the loop, and slide to tighten. It is super duper easy. And guys, when I tell you that this hair is super duper soft to the touch, it's soft and bouncy. It has a very natural finish. I do love the Burmese curly texture, but this Burmese water curly is the next level. It looks even more believable and more natural and more realistic than the regular Burmese curly itself. I am a fan. And it would be remiss of me to not mention to you guys how I do the parting. So you want to just insert the hair how you would normally do it, but in addition, I go ahead and insert the crochet tool under the cornrow, attach the hair again, pull it through, and allow the hair to fall over the braid. By doing that extra step, it does give the illusion as if the hair is growing out of your scalp. So guys, this is the finished look, and the hair looks very natural in texture, as I mentioned before. However, I did go ahead and wet down one side. You can see the difference between the side that is wet down and the side that is not. So I'm going to go ahead and just wet down the other side. This helps to relax the curls and to activate them somewhat. So if you wanted a more polished, finished, more defined look, you can do the water step. Of course, it is water curly, so why not add water? And you can see how easily I'm able to brush through the hair and how the curls pop like nobody's business. I'm adding a little bit of mousse also and helping to activate those cool coily curls at the end. Look how easily, bam, so cute, so defined, so nice and soft. And guys, once I did that, the finish was absolutely stunning. I love. Did I say love? I'm absolutely in love. Guys, if you know me, I love a natural texture crochet look. I love a bob cut. And this is giving me everything I could have imagined and more. Yeah, Ywigs, you definitely did your thing with this water curly hair. When I tell you guys, I was really feeling it. It is so voluminous. And when I tell you that if you want a natural looking bob without you having to do any cutting, this 16-inch Burmese water curly, yes, would be your choice. This is how it's looking in the back, nice and full. And like I said, I did use every last strand of those 5 packs, so it does give me that full look that I desired, guys. I cannot say enough. And look, by doing that technique where I braided the hair in at the front, it does give it the illusion as if the hair is growing out of my scalp. This is literally a 10 out of 10. I was absolutely feeling myself on this one. And shout out to Ywigs. You guys did your thing. Yes. This Burmese water curly is no joke. Of course, I will leave the links down below for you guys, as I always do, as well as a discount code so you guys can get your hands on the hair. Yeah, look, talk about the glow too. It's all about the shine of the hair and the glow on the cheeks. Perfect combination. And guys, don't forget that you can reuse the hair. It is reusable, it is washable, and that is reason enough to celebrate. Guys, I thank you so much again for watching. I do appreciate each of you. I will leave the links down below again, and I will catch you guys on my next one. Bye.